Hello, this is Mark from Enchantment of Eternity here, just coming on real quick to announce I'll be doing a couple of live streams on Star Wars. So we all know that episode 9, I think it's called The Rise of Skywalker. I don't know. I don't get that title. I'm very trepidatious about that movie. But anyway, that's coming out December 20th. So I thought, sort of in preparation, celebration, whatever of that, I'm going to do a couple of Star Wars watch along videos about this newest trilogy. So I'm not. My brother's doing like a video on like every single Star Wars movie. I don't have time to do all that, but I did want to do one on these newer videos. So I'm going to be doing 2 live streams. First one, I'll be covering The Force Awakens. This will be with Darren from D's Reviews. He's going to join me for that one. And we're going to watch the movie and talk about it. And you guys can join in the chat and you can watch the movie if you like on your own sort of home system and watch along with us, which is why I call it a watch along, as we sort of talk through the whole damn thing and ramble over it and give our sort of opinions of it. So of course I am not actually going to show any images or audio from the movie because I don't want this video stricken down, but so we're going to watch it separately. So all you're going to see is our talking heads talking about it while we watch, but we'll give you like the time stamp so you can turn it on your own home system and watch at the same time we're watching and see what we're talking about. This videos, I've done this before with like Game of Thrones, and I think I did it with Star Trek 2009 when I was just ranting about it. But anyway, on this coming Saturday, I'm going to be doing The Force Awakens this Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. West Coast time. Me and Darren are going to come on and we're going to watch The Force Awakens, and we're going to talk about The Force Awakens so you guys can join us for that. And then the following Saturday, Saturday 14th, I believe, I will be doing Star Wars The Last Jedi, and my brother Apkin Tomko from his channel Apkin Tomko will be joining me for that one, and we are going to cover the very controversial topic of The Last Jedi, and it's going to be the same deal. It's the first video. We're going to watch the movie. We'll put the, it's not going to show up on screen, but with the timestamp so you guys can watch along with us, and we're just going to ramble and babble and talk during the movie and what we think about it, and just watch the whole movie. So sort of watch along things. So The Last Jedi. Oh, hey, Colonel Doomsday, how's it going? So The Last Jedi is a movie that I've actually avoided talking about because it's become more controversial than even like abortion or anything. It's a topic you want to avoid because it's gonna definitely lead to people sort of attacking each other. So hopefully we're going to try to keep it civil. Both me and my brother are actually pretty positive on The Last Jedi, but I'm going to be respectful for those who don't like it, but we're going to give our opinions. So we're going to be a slightly more positive, slightly, than maybe some would like. But that being said, I don't think it's a perfect movie. I actually look forward to sort of, ripping apart some of the flaws that I think, and there's a lot of places where I sort of agree with those who don't like the film. So I want to give this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, give a more sort of balanced view, because I do think some of the people who hate this movie with a passion do make some good points, but then I disagree with them on other cases where I actually do like the movie and think it works. So me and my brother are gonna take on that topic and talk about The Last Jedi. And of course, as I said, this coming Saturday, me and Darren will talk about The Force Awakens, which is a bit less controversial, but I don't know, it might be controversial because Darren, I think, likes the movie better than I do. I liked The Force Awakens. I actually prefer The Last Jedi, if I'm being honest, which again might anger some people, but The Force Awakens was too much of a copy and paste of A New Hope, in my opinion. But anyway, it'll be interesting to see what Darren has to say, and we're going to watch the movie together and talk about it and give some of our opinions. and do stuff like that. And yes, Colonel Doomsday, I did see Penske's podcast on The Last Jedi. That was probably more balanced because they had someone who hated the film, someone who was middle in the film, someone who loved it, whereas me and my brother probably more on the loving it side. Although I think we're both kind of in the middle as well, maybe in between middle and loving it, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, and with The Force Awakens, I'm sure I like it, and Darren loves it, I think, from memory. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him. But anyway, you can tune in, watch us, and you can find out what we think about it as we talk about it, give our sort of commentary on our opinions on those films. So again, this Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and Darren will cover The Force Awakens. Next Saturday, the 14th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and Afghan Tomko will cover The Last Jedi. So be sure to check those out, and I'll see you guys next time.